Hey everyone, back with another video, and it's time for the YOLO of the week. This is a segment where I bet on a stock that I know nothing about. That is definitely very YOLO and highly risky, but you know what? I'm going to be completely honest. I am killing it this week, and maybe this will be the one that will bring me back down to earth. I just took another $250 of profit today. $1,250 total. All of my other positions look good in my Robinhood account. I actually want to get hit because if I don't get hit now, I'm going to be taking riskier and riskier plays. I just know that's my personality. I'm going to go over this another time, but long story short, after I learned about call debit spread and selling puts and really understanding the power of theta decay and not simply just doing calls and puts, it's just been a really green and it feels really easy. The market's general direction seems pretty clear to me for most stocks, and I'm definitely milking that as of right now, but I'm not going to go over all my stocks. I just want to go over one play, and that is on this pharmaceutical company called CRBP, and it just gave me crazy numbers. Basically, what I found is that if I were to sell a put on this at an October 16th strike date, let's say just a $5 put, this is the return. That is so high. And at three contracts of three $5 contracts, in the off chance that this contract expires in the money, I would just need $1,500 to purchase this stock. And again, that's for a $500 return. I also played it a little bit safe and bought two more at a $4 strike price at the same expiration date. And even at $4, each one of these gives me a market value credit of $100. So this was about $150 per contract and $100, and that is super high. And the reason it's super high is, let's go look at the stock itself. Even at our closest expiry date, look at that implied volatility. It's at 400%. The higher the implied volatility is, the higher the extrinsic value of the options contract is, because contracts are there to hedge risks, and if it's super duper volatile, then the contracts itself have way more value, because that's what they're for. It's to hedge risks when things look uncertain. But the reason this is such a YOLO call is I don't understand why implied volatility is so high. I just did a half hour of Googling and I couldn't find anything to explain why people are so unsure about this company. It's been around for a while. It's never dropped below the strike prices I selected, or at least it's dropped below $5 for sure, or $4. But in all of its years, that's like a very rare occurrence. It's not a large company. It has a market cap of less than $1 billion, but it's been around for many years. It seems fine. There are no big news. When I go to Google, I can't find anything. So that is why it's a YOLO call for me. Please let me know if I'm missing anything, because it's definitely a risk. I don't know that much about the company. All I know is these numbers are ridiculous and I feel lucky, so I'm taking a chance. In order for me to make the maximum amount of profit on this play, we just need these contracts to expire out of the money come October 16th, and I will get the full value, or this amount. And I recently learned from the Tasty Trades website about the benefits of buying something roughly around 45 days of expiration, which is why I chose this expiration date, and then selling it off around 15 days without taking additional added risks that I'm not quite understanding yet. But that is what I want to test out with this play, is to see around the 15-day mark what my profits will be, and just to take profit there. So I'm not expecting to get the full $700. Even if I got $200 or $300, I think that would be a really good play, because again, this is only holding up about $2,300, getting almost a 10% return on the capital that's getting held up, and that's just over 2 or 3 weeks. That would be amazing. Don't do what I'm doing. I'm only doing this because I'm feeling a little degenerate recently and finger gets a little bit itchy. I'm definitely placing way too many calls, way too many trades. I know it's going to bite me in the butt at some point, but as of right now, we're still doing okay. That's it for today. I just wanted to warn you, but also my recklessness will be your entertainment. So please like and subscribe if you want to see what happens, because I definitely do. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned.